Welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and this intuitive reading is for the collective energies for the week of July 13th through July 19th. And just so you know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And if you enjoy my reading, please let me know by clicking on that like button. I'm getting tongue-tied already. Subscribing to my channel, and then click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now, let's get started with this weekly tarot reading for the collective energies for the week of July 13th through July 19th. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Gilded Tarot, and let's just see what is the current energies right now. And we have Purity. So it looks like what first stands out is that, even though we may be going into this blindly, we are purifying ourselves to help change the course of direction that our future is going in. And it really is about growth, inner growth, as well as growth within, our surroundings. And maybe this could be a change of job, a different location of where you live, like you're thinking about moving. But this can also be within your everyday life where, you're purifying yourself so that you can... that you're learning how to set up and maintain certain boundaries with what you're willing to accept into your life and what you're not. But you're being very persistent about this and moving forward in the direction of healing yourself. And you may feel like you have the weight of the world on your back, but you are still moving forward. You're moving into the direction, that Spirit's guiding you, that your higher self is guiding you. You are taking that action. There's a lot of fire, even though you may feel like you're going through this, blindfold, with a blindfold on, blind, there's a lot of looking down and, not standing up and standing in your full essence just yet. It's like you're still working through that. We have 21 and we have 30 here, so that's 2 3s coming in, and that could be self-expression, inspiration, abundance, communication. If there's something, there's a lot of, she has her hand over her throat chakra. That could mean that there is some sort of communication that wants to come in or through. We have balance, so maybe, and another, eyes covered. So more blind, like walking into this blindly, like you're in the dark, but it really is opening you up and opening up to that of the light, because we're purifying. And look how light this is, but it's like a lot of darkness going on through here. And there could be some, running away from things from the past, running away from old thoughts, feelings, emotions, independence, being independent, is really coming through, and balancing out anytime you felt betrayed or you felt like you needed to run away. Like, this is you, like, working on all of that so that you can purify yourself to move towards a new direction, towards a new path, because you're standing at the bottom of this you're standing here at the bottom of this ladder, and you're like, yeah, okay, I know that I'm supposed to go up this ladder and through that hole into this whole new world here. And it's like, okay, what do I need in order to get there? how do I proceed? How do I even take the steps to start the journey up this ladder? And it really is about having that inner confidence within and knowing that you're on the right direction no matter what path you're going in. And even if you feel like you are turning your back to things of the past, know that is of the past and you are moving towards a new future. Beautiful. Like, even if it feels like, you're not going, even if there is some darkness and hard times, and you may feel like you've been blinded, but it is about, getting on that right path. We have a fox here, and foxes, they kind of stay in the background until they're ready to, come strike, or, they hang out in the background. So let's get some more information. What supporting energies? What energies are supporting us this week? And I have the Starseed oracles, and I'm going to pair that up with the Earth Magic. Just see what wants to come through. We have the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay. I was like wondering why all this blindfold, going in blind, like why that's coming up. And be the power of the ocean. Be the power of the lightning. Take control over your emotions and your essence of your whole being. Be courageous because you have it within you. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So even if it doesn't make sense for you right now, because you're standing, where is it? Right. Because you're standing here thinking about it. At the bottom of this ladder, you're thinking about moving forward. You're thinking about going through this gateway. And it really is, you're working on standing in your power. And as you release that mask, that blindfold that's been, covering yourself, it's kind of like going back to the purifying reflection, winter solstice. It's going through and purifying out your emotions, balancing them out so they're not so chaotic. Let's see. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Okay, and there's a mirror here. So I got a couple of things with this. So empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So if you're an empath, you know that you absorb people's energies like a sponge. If you have not been, trained or learned the tools in which to help clear yourself, which is really important. If you are an empath and you absorb other people's energies, do some research and learn how to clear yourself. There are meditations out there, chakra cleansings, things like that can help you to learn, what's yours and what's not. But also this mirror coming up, this mirror reflection, we have a lot of reflection coming through. So once we take off that blindfold, then we're able to see what it is that needs to be reflected out of us. Like these reflections are coming up so we may heal our mind, body, and soul. All right, let's get some more information from Spirit, and I'm going to use the Quantum Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair it up with, the Ascended Masters, and let's see just what wants to come through for future advice for this week. So yes, so whatever it is that you have, that you are wondering about, even if you feel stuck, just know that yes, you are moving in the right direction. Yes, you are on the right path, even though it may seem like it's been super hard. Like, it's about courage and being, that knight in shining armor to yourself and really standing there courageously and moving forward in the direction in which you know you're supposed to go, right? Follow your heart. Your heart is guiding you. You already know that. You feel that. It's time to allow yourself to just let it shine. And, you know, here we have on this knight's armor. It is shining. It's shining because this is what you have within you. Now, Ganesha is a remover of obstacles. So Ganesha's coming in asking you to call upon, call upon Ganesha to help you and guide you and, help remove things in your way so that it may be more harmonious and, help provide you a little extra courage. Families, friends, and guys, yeah, this is just coming through, the guides just calling upon your, not just Ganesha, but on your own spirit guides and your own guardian angels and the deities that, that you would like to call upon to help assist you. We have twin flame, Angus. Also, okay, so with the twin flame coming through, this is the emergence of the masculine and feminine energies. Now, in every single one of us, we do have masculine and feminine energies. And it is about balancing that out so that, we're equal inside. Both so that we don't have too much feminine or we don't have too much masculine, that within we can balance out that twin flame connection. Now, this can be for some of you that you are meeting your twin flame for the first time, or you've had a twin flame connection where, all of this, having the courage to move forward and remove these obstacles, and been courageous on this mirror reflection past. That's also where I feel like the twin flame is coming through. It's because twin flames are meant to be the most mirror reflective person for you, and if they do show up in your life, which is kind of rare. Anyways, what I get, it's more so about connecting with your full self, and as you connect and balance out within what is no longer serving you, and this is past, present, and future stuff, it provides you that courage to move forward into a more enlightened way. But follow your heart as you're guided, and spirit will always, guide you in the right direction towards, exactly where you're meant to be. All right, just one more card. Great gratitude. Yeah, have gratitude for where you're at now and where you're going, because where you're going is exactly where you're meant to be. I thank you so much for joining me this week, and I hope you received the messages that you are seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. You can also keep up to date on my recent uploads by clicking on that bell button. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.